Welcome to Quirky Crafts and Collectibles. I'm Mini-Me Pandora Box, and today we're going to look at, for the very first time, You Create Barbie Basics. And I'm so excited because it'll be featuring my eldest sister, Michelle. But to help me unbox and review, please welcome the one and only Miss Pandora Box herself.
Oh, chookers, and thank you, Mini-Me Pandora Box, and you're looking absolutely gorgeous today, and I do recognize this dress. And the funny thing is, last time we were talking about possibly, maybe getting this doll, You Create Barbie Basics, because it does feature Pandora's sister. So without further ado, let's have a closer look. And Pandora, why don't you take a seat, because you're looking fabulous. You're about 38 weeks now, something like that, or 28, something, I don't know. Anyway, take a seat, you're looking fabulous, and let's have a look at You Create Barbie Basics. So this is the box. As you can see we do get one body and apparently two heads, and things you can do with the doll. Up here you can see what we have up here to show you the accessories. On the side, you create, and this is volume 3 or 003. Again, not sure if I'm getting the other ones, but this one I really wanted because of Pandora's sister. And these are the different looks you can do. 150 looks, that's quite a lot. I wonder if that's including all the clothes in even the other ones. There we have what you receive. That's the Millie face, shoes, and have a look up here if you like. It tells you about the doll and what it's all about. You can pause if you like. And let's have a closer look at this doll out of the box, and let's see the accessories behind here that we can't see. And I'm hoping that I do have some matches for these two girls as well. So this is what the box looks like, or the sleeve looks like without the box, of course. So there's 3 cases here. There is a stand as well, and let's have a look at what's in these packages first. So let's see how we go. Okay, so packet number 1, what do we have? That didn't work. That didn't work. There we go. Okay, so these are the other heads. Yes. So these are the other 2 heads. Let's hope they look all right. I'll pop those there for now. Let's have a look at this bag. Could almost use this as a wardrobe as well. My Froggy stuff did the one that has the 3 dolls, and she did a massive wardrobe. Look fabulous. The clothes, yep, the clothes are in here. Yep, clothes. Doesn't look like much, I suppose. And oh, this must be the stand. There we go. Oh, it feels soft. Oh, and accessories. Okay, great. I was thinking, oh, where's the accessories? There's lots of accessories in here. Of course, the stand itself is cream. And give me a moment. Let me take the doll out of the box so we can get a better look at everything all together.
A few moments later.
Now, for me to literally get this doll out, I had to pretty much demolish this box, but I tried really hard to save it so I can put it back together again. So that's what it looks like, because you've got to open this up to get the tabs off to get the doll out. So not as easy as it looks. So we are finally back. I know for you it took a few seconds, but for me it was a while to get her out of the box and setting her up and everything. So here she is out of the box, and I've put the heads on these mannequins and the outfit and accessories, just so you can get an idea. So let's have a look at the Millie, and her face is quite gorgeous. It is very, very pretty. She's got a very slight gold eyeshadow with a tan lipstick. Very pretty. Her hair is quite nice. It's very bouncy. This is what it looks like out of the packet. She did have a plastic cover over her head, so that's why it's flat there. So a bit of a zhuzhing up. She's got a bit of a wave through the hair. The more you shake it, the more luxurious it gets. So that's doll head number 1. It's quite cute, isn't it? Kiss curl. Doll head number 2. Now this is how she come out. She's got a little bit of brown eyeshadow with a bit more of a coral lipstick, but her hair didn't have a plastic cover, but it's, yeah, as you can see, it needs a bit of fixing, styling. She's got like this little curl in the front, ringlet, and everything else is just, so she's going to need a boil wash at least. So what I want to do is just take the head off this. They just pop off. It should just pop off, yeah, because it's just a knob, and they have the same mechanisms, easy to take off and on. But you can see how it's like a curl there. It's a cute curl ringlet there, and everything else is just, yeah. So the more you brush it, the fluffier it's going to get. But a pretty face, all in all. And for the Frida face look, so pretty, just gorgeous. I just want to bring some more lighting. She's just gorgeous. She's got these massive 2 big curls that are really gelled to the max. She's got some highlights, and you're ready to see the back. That's the back. It's just a flat. She's hardly got any hair. Well, she's got hair there, but it's just so flat because all the curl, most of the hair is just in the front there. Look at that. Oh, a bit of string still holding that. And her makeup is kind of like, again, a brown, light brown. She's got kind of like hazel green eyes and soft coral lipstick. She's very, not as heavy makeup as Pandora over there. And she's got a necklace. So now we're looking at the body. She is wearing, or she does have a curvy body. She has these gold pants. This nice, I actually think they're just pulled straight up, yep. And the top is quite nice. It's a stretchy, and the sleeve is connected. Yes, it is connected. Does it Velcro at the back? It does Velcro at the back. And of course you can see the stand and the base. Her shoes, quite cute. Kind of like platform slides. And she is gorgeous. She's really, really pretty. So that is Frida. Let's have a look at the accessories now. I'll just pop them over there. Now, you get a bag of rubbers, bands, and really, if you take the dolls out really carefully, they use these bands. You use these as their head pieces. So, well, anyway, thank you anyway. So let's have a look at what we get in this. So this is a faux leather skirt. It just slips on. We have this halter neck top, and it does, how would you say it? It kind of like goes under like a costume. It didn't go on properly on this because they don't have the crutch on these, but I will show you a little bit better. We have these accessories. I'll use my combs tip so I don't distract with my hands. So we get 2 gold barrettes for our hair. We get a headband. We get a set of earrings. We do get another 1 and 2, so they're 2 hair barrettes as well. One's a square and one's got like a pearl. We have another pair of shoes. They're kind of like flats with a bit of a heel. We do get a headband, and the headband themselves look quite soft. They're quite nice, but it's not. It's hard, but they're really nice. And then of course we do get sunglasses or glasses. I'll bring those close. You can't see through them, but they are cute. And I will put these on the doll so you can get a better look on them. So these are our accessories that we got with this creative set. Now before I show you the outfits and everything, I want to see if I've got any matches so we can see if the dolls have matched with any of the body donors I have. So let me go and have a look. Now going through my stash, I did find I had a few Barbies packed and kind of like having a look to see if anything matches. Now I do have the wheelchair Barbie. She's not too bad. I have the yoga doll, but she's a bit too dark, so we're going to take her away. And then I have another Millie made to move. She may look okay, but she's a bit... Oh, what am I doing? Giving the wrong one. Her skin is a little paler. Let me just put her hand to the face. See, you can see there's a bit of a difference there. Then I had this doll here, and she wasn't too bad, I think. Just a random doll. So she's a skier. I thrifted. And I wouldn't mind her on this doll. It's not too bad. She's an old Millie. And then I have the wheelchair. Sorry, the wheelchair. And she could be the closest, but still very pale. So they're very pale. If you know any dolls that match these dolls, please let me know. But at this moment, I'm going to use this doll and the wheelchair doll, and I'll use their bodies for these heads. So before we do any head swaps on the other bodies, I just wanted to show you this doll on the curvy doll, and curvy body, I mean. I quite like it on here. Her hair really needs fixing because it's just so bad. But she doesn't look too bad on this doll. If you're not aware, these heads do come off very easily, and they have this mechanism, and you just pop them off just like that, and you can just put a new head on without having to boil the head, so it's easy to come off rather. And she looks really nice on this too. I actually quite like her on that. We might leave her on here because we don't have a Millie on a curvy, so she can stay there. And my Frida, and I've got to remember who this doll's head mold is. I'll put it on the bottom here and see what they look like on the regular doll's body. So before I dress them in their gold outfits and that, I just want you to see from a distance what their body looks like with their head to see if they match or not. Of course, this one is okay because her neck is covered, so you don't see so much in this outfit, and Michelle's the same. You can see a difference, of course, compared to having a look at this Millie one. But let me dress them in, one of them in this outfit, and I'll get another outfit to match, so they're all in the golds and shimmer looks. Okay, so here are the girls all in their bodies, all dressed up. I borrowed a outfit from the Barbie looks, sorry, not the Barbie looks, Barbie basics from the last line. Pandora is wearing the other one, and the two girls now have their own bodies. I know they don't match perfectly, but I think, you know, I'm not going to have dolls' heads that I don't have bodies for without heads, so bodies rather. And as you can see there, I've got the accessories on and kind of like tidied her hair up a little bit with the headband and that. Couldn't put the other clip on, so I used it as a necklace just there. I thought it looks quite cute. These outfits are supposed to fit all body types, so this is quite loose on Michelle's. The shoes do not fit, they keep sliding off, so they're probably for curvy girls anyway. Also too, we've got this as well, I totally forgot to show you. So it is the certificate of authenticity inside. Let me just get it out. Excuse the dog next door. So that is showing you it's a You Create Barbie Basics certificate of authenticity. There's a black label, and also we get this catalogue as well, and it just shows you what the dolls can do, head swap, clothing, how they can sit down, and then of course showing you all the accessories when you change the bodies, and variations of what you can do with their clothes. So there you go. That is our first You Create Barbie Basics. If I get the other ones, I don't know. We'll see how we go. But I'm pretty happy with this lot, and hope you don't mind the head swaps on their bodies. Pandora has her sister. They finally reunite. And if you like what you see, please give us a like. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe if you already haven't. For those that don't subscribe and just watch, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And comment. I love to hear your comments, and I love to read them, and I always reply back. So please comment, let me know. Have you got the whole set? How are you doing these? What's your story? And maybe share with somebody that might like the same content. Well, until next time, I'm Pandora Box, Mini Pandora Box, and we'll see you next time. Chookers!